What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today we're doing another part for the IS300 to make sure that everything is good to go, to get the alignment, and just so we fix the toe, and just so we get everything back up and running, so at least running standards. Today we have some toe arms. We got some GodSpeed toe arms, same brand as the upper control arms that we did for all four corners. So nothing's gonna be different in terms of brand wise. So the process of this is pretty simple. You're just gonna have to take off two bolts, take everything off, put everything back in, same process you took it off, bada boom, bada bam, everything is in. You can go for an alignment, should be able to fix the toe. So let me show you guys how the toe looks. The car's already up on jack stands on one side, but let me show you how the toe kind of looks like, just so you guys kind of have a comparison and a baseline of what like you guys kind of know. All right, so this is the front. Everything is straight, how it's supposed to be. Then you come to the back, straight side skirt, and then the wheel kind of toes in that way. It's a little awkward to show you because there's a little like sunlight there and then a shade, but straight, and then it just angles that way. So that's what we're gonna fix today. So instead of it being like this, it's just gonna be straight, lined up with the side skirt. So now I'm gonna pass it on to my brother, who's gonna explain what he's gonna do. Just gonna take off the rear toe arms. All right, before I take off this back bolt back here, I am going to pop out the front of the toe arm. I'm gonna be using this tool right here, very useful. I learned a hard lesson trying to put in those upper control arms. Without a tool like this, it's super hard to get these out. So just put it up here. I don't know how well you guys can see that. And then you're gonna turn this bottom part with like a wrench or something, and it should pop out. Let me do it. I don't like that. That freaks me out. I have to get that big kaboom. This thing is up. It's still being held by that bolt in the back, but yep. Let me just take that out, and the whole thing is out. All right, so I finally got it out. It was super easy to take out. It took me about 15 minutes to take it out. And these are the new ones that I got. I got the GodSpeed toe arms for the rear. Let me take one out just to show you guys. Here is a side-by-side comparison. These are adjustable, so don't worry about the length on them. I know it's shorter, but I do need these to get aligned because the toe on my car is pretty bad. So yeah, let me install these. It is basically the opposite of how you took out the OEM one, and yeah, I'll show you how to do it, but it's virtually the opposite of what I just done. The new toe arms does come with new hardware for where the ball joint is right here. So you get a new nut, but you do have to reuse the old bolt, the OEM bolt that goes through the back of it. So just keep in mind, keep this and the hardware, don't lose it. All right, so the new toe arm is in, solid. So now I have the GodSpeed upper control arms and now the GodSpeed rear toe arms. And hopefully I can get it aligned and my car won't have some weird toe in the rear. So now let me put the wheel on, see how it looks, and then I'll get to the other side and do the same thing. All right, so there's a good chance yours looks like this. I don't know how well you can tell on camera, probably not, but in person you can tell that the toe really just, it's like this. I don't know how to explain it with my hand, but you can tell that it's kind of angled. So now let's go ahead and do this side, and then we'll show you guys the process. Out with the old, in with the new. All right, so as you guys saw, the whole process is pretty simple. We didn't really run into that many mishaps like we did with the upper control arms, but I think just having the right tools is probably the best thing you should do before even attempting to take this off, because you're gonna be taking everything off and then you're not gonna have the right tools to get everything done. But let me show you guys how like the final product looks like. So here is your new tow arm. For the most part, this is your ABS line. You can remove this bracket that was attached to the old tow arm, but what my brother did was he eyeballed it to make sure, like, just to see how straight he can get it. He didn't like do it perfectly, but just as long as it's straight enough to get you to the alignment shop, I think that's what you guys should do. Just make sure everything is tightened down. Seems pretty sturdy to me. That's how it looks like on the passenger side. And then for the driver's side, it's exactly the same. So you got the red, green, got some Christmas vibes up in here. I mean, we're expecting a little bit of toe. We're not expecting it to be exactly perfect when he takes it to the alignment shop in the morning. But for the most part, you should be able to drive it to the alignment shop safely and a little better than the toe that he was running before. But he's putting on the wheel right now, and then we'll see how good his eyeball skills are when it comes to the toe. All right, so now we are officially done with the install. Everything's back to normal, everything is back together. Very nice, very nice. In the back, I'm not sure if you can tell or not, this side of the wheel is pushed a little more in, while the back side of the wheel is pushed more out. As you can see here, it's a lot better than before. Like if you like line it up with the side skirt, it's straight, but it's still like it's at an angle where it's like pointing this way. Once he gets the alignment, he'll be able to just like line it up straight. So this side should be good. And I think this side looks pretty good. This one I want to say is about the same, or maybe even just a little bit worse. Obviously it's not lined up straight with the side skirt because it's pointing out a little that way. But overall, I think the car looks great. My brother will get the alignment tomorrow. We'll show you guys how it looks like. There's a good chance we'll probably do like a photo shoot because it's gonna be the first time he's driving the car with the wheels on. He hasn't even driven it because obviously the next clip will probably be my brother taking the car to the alignment shop, and then I'll just see you guys tomorrow.
Good morning, everybody. It's like 8:45 right now. I am about to head to the alignment shop, see if they can finally get my car aligned. Alright, I'll give you guys an update when I get there. Hopefully my drive isn't as bad as the first time I took it to get isn't as bad as the first time I got it aligned, or tried to get it aligned. Oh my goodness, guys. This is so bad. My wheel is like halfway turned. This is so bad.
Later that same evening.
All right, y'all, so now that we're back from the alignment shop, the wheels are finally on the car, drivable, and the car has been cleaned. So we're out taking pictures right now, but let me show you guys how it looks like, because just staring at it for the last few days, it looks better in person than it does on camera. Let me show you guys how it looks like. Bam! So boom, big reveal. Now that we got everything aligned, I think his wheel is turned a little bit, so that's why it's gonna come this way, so let's not care about that. But in the back though, as you can tell from the last few videos, it's finally straight. It's not angled this way, it's not angled that way. The alignment shop was able to fix the toe, so now it's drivable. I wish I recorded a video, because when I was following my brother to the alignment shop, the car was like this, but it was going straight. It's kind of funny, but it was a little dangerous. So that's the back view. And same with the back, this way. Everything lines up straight. Here we go. Car looks great. We're taking some pictures now, and it looks better than we expected. You know, it's been a long time coming for this car. The wheels have just been sitting in the garage. I even ran with it for a few weeks before it was on here, but now that we finally got it on the car, it looks great. I'm pretty sure he's pretty happy because it's been a while. He's been waiting so long to finally get the wheels on the car ever since the wrap, and then he got the wheels, Everything has just been tying it all together. But let us know what you guys think in the comment section down below. If you guys like the wheels on the car and how it looks like, definitely give this video a big thumbs up. Before we end off this video, shout out to Gundis. They got my brother in for the alignment real quick and he got it done super fast. So shout out to them. If you guys ever need anything within the Bay Area, car wise, you guys need new tires, you guys need alignment, definitely hit them up. I'll leave their information in the description down below. And before I end out this video, do you have any final thoughts?
It looks great, but I hit every bump and it's like doosh, doosh. So if anybody out there rolls fenders, pulls, hit me up or hit him up because we both want to roll and pull our fenders. It's probably the next thing I got to do to make it perfect. Because right now it's great, but like I just hit every bump still, and I don't want my fender to rip off. Well, other than that, it's great.
So if you guys do know someone that rolls fenders, let us know. But yeah, car looks great. We're gonna take some pictures. My car's back there. If you guys aren't already, subscribe to the channel down below. And until the next video, we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. So right as we were filming, he got kicked out. Rip. It's all good. Shout out to the mall security. But we weren't really doing it. We were just filming our cars, man. Just, come on, man.